What's going on, guys? Dan with the Guy Koozie channel here, and we have finally got this sweet little S10 back in the shop, or in a shop. This is our new shop if you didn't watch our last video. Right now it's cold storage, so we're just storing crap in here. We are putting solar in so we can have a little heat, a little light. Or not heat, we're not going to have heat. It's going to be so cold this winter. We're going to have lights, so we'll have some lights in here so we can work up there. But right now we're going to get into this. It's been so long since I've worked on this thing. I've just been so busy. So my goal here is to get the hood off and maybe a couple other components that we can start processing. The nice thing about owning a powder coating shop when you're restoring a vehicle is you can clean everything up real cheap. And we already have all the booths, ovens, powder, guns, everything to do that. So let's look what we're doing. All right, so my main goal is to get the hood off today. And then we'll get all the insulation, which is mostly gone from mice and whatever. Break it down, get everything off of it so that we can start prepping it. We'll sandblast it, fix any of the small dents or anything that are across the hood, which I think this is pretty straight. There's probably a few in it. I mean, it is an old truck. And so then we'll take the cowls off. Obviously, there's only, I think, one bolt, which is just surprising as hell to me. So we'll take off the cowl covers, we'll take off the bolts, we'll get the hood off. The other thing I'd like to do is all of like the metal up front, like your latch, your center support there, and then your radiator support. Get all that kind of stuff, or I guess it's probably this whole assembly. Clean all that up, get it out, break it down, blast it, coat it, make it look nice. Which is what's making me think we might end up doing a whole restoration on this stupid truck. So, yeah. After the hood, we'll get the fenders off, repair some of that damage there. Again, we're not going for perfection on here. I just kind of want it to look nice enough and do something crazy enough with the motor that we can take it to car shows and people will kind of be impressed. I really want to put air suspension on it, but I know nothing about it. I'm not the person that restores vehicles or does body off. So this is kind of my first attack at it. So if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and follow along on the journey as I screw up a lot of crap. All right, so there was one screw in there. We popped that out and then that just pops out. There's a little clip on the back. And then there was another screw right there and this one here. And then there's a screw there and there. And there was one there, but it was already missing. So then we took that one out. Again, this will just pop out. I lied. We're actually, because the bolts are already available, we're just going to take the hood off and that'll be a good step for the day. So we'll get those off. There's really no adjustment on the hood side. It looks like there might be some on this side, but I don't know. I can't tell. Still tethered. There we go. I forgot that whatever the hell that thing is. I assume emissions, but I don't know. And then there's a clip on here that goes somewhere under here for the headlight or for the hood light. And I don't know if I just ripped that off or what happened, so we'll have to get in there and see. But the hood's off. We can now get it torn down. We'll get all those pieces off, get the inside pieces off, and get it over to powder. So that's it for this episode of how not to remove your hood. So again, most of these videos are just so I know how to put everything back together. If you get something out of it though, give me that thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe. We'll catch you guys on the next one.